Hello, my name is Sam and I was diagnosed with Tourette Syndrome when I was 10 years old. And in my life, a lot of people have said different things about my tics. Some things have been nice and considerate, while other things have been utterly disrespectful. But today I'm going to discuss some of the things you should and shouldn't say to somebody with Tourette Syndrome or a tic disorder. Before I start, I will mention that preferences can differ from person to person, but these are the general rules one should abide by. First, do not say, "Where are your diagnostic papers?" Disabled people do not owe you their diagnostic papers, as those are private medical documents, and asking for such is extremely rude. Second, do not say, "Why aren't you cursing?" Not everyone with Tourette syndrome or a tic disorder experiences copra phenomena. In fact, only 10 to 20% of people with Tourette syndrome have coprolalia. Third, do not say, "Oh, your tics are so cute." People really do say this, and some people are okay with this, but on a general level, calling someone tics cute can be considered rude, since tics can often be very exhausting and very painful. This phrase is also, in my experience, used by people who've fetishized Tourette's and tics in general. Fourth, do not say, "What's it like having, you know?" People say this. They do. I've been asked this, and it's disturbing. It's nobody's business what your sex life is like, and asking literal minors what their sex life is like is genuinely extremely disturbing, and I don't get why we've normalized that. Fifth, do not make comments or overreact to every single tic. Honestly, it just gets tiring when people respond to every single tic you have. Learn the art of moderation. That's what makes it fun. Also, talking about tics and responding to tics can make people's tics worse, which in turn can cause issues, and in general, it's just better to not respond to every single tic that somebody has. Sixth, do not ever say that your tics are annoying or an inconvenience. This one should be obvious, but telling someone that their literal disability is annoying to you is just awful. I get this, sometimes it can be hard to get used to being around someone with tics, but if you just realize that it's not that deep and that person is just another person in the world who has struggles in their life, then it really helps you get over that little hump you have. Here is what you can say instead. Nothing. Literally nothing. Ignoring someone's tics is the safest bet. Or, if you want to say something, ask what they're comfortable with responses to. Some people are with more noticeable vocal tics, especially tics that say words or phrases, don't mind little chuckles as long as the tic is not painful. It's better to laugh in some situations as it makes their tics less embarrassing. However, everyone has different levels of comfort regarding their tics, and it's always better to ask. In general, it's better to not respond to people's tics unless that person has explicitly said otherwise. Anyways, I hope this video helps you all learn a little bit about Tourette syndrome and what responses are appropriate regarding it. Goodbye!